surfers, hello! How are we feeling today? We have got a smashing session set for you today. We are going to be working on our upper body strength. That is definitely something which I need to work on. And so we've got to get ready because you never know, when these shops start to open, you're going to be little spendthrifts running out, getting all your groceries, and you've got to be able to keep that strength up, picking up all that big heavy shopping load, carrying it wherever you wish, and getting it back home. So I hope you had a lovely night. I've got a bit of a story to tell from today because I slept in the garden last night with my little ones in a tent and it absolutely poured it down. We've had a really dry spell and it was just absolutely pouring down. It was very exciting. But yeah, we are feeling a bit Google-eyed this morning. So let's do some shout-outs before we get going. We have got Becca up in Oxford. Hello, good morning, Peter. And we've got Audrey and Jeff from Fleet in Hampshire. Hello, and we've got Morag. And you're in Whitley Bay, good morning. And Madeline. And Denise in Swindon, and we've got Anthony, good morning from Malta. Can you bring us some sun over, please, Anthony? That would be really lovely. And we've got Veronica and Derek, good morning. And you're running short of the tins, Morag. It's okay. Even if you find anything around the house, it could be something like this, coffee jar, or even could be like your washing up liquid bowl. That doesn't matter. Use that instead. That's fine. And we've got Anne Chambers. Good morning, guys. So find yourself 2 tins or anything you've got. Even something like this could be a roll. Just the fact that you've got something in your hand, or clasp your hand nice and strong and make a fist and really tense those muscles, and you'll be really feeling this today. So find yourself a space, make sure you've rolled up any trips, slips or hazards, so mats out of the way please. Make sure you're feeling well, you haven't got any coughs, colds or fevers, and you're up for a bit of exercise today. Do stop if you start to feel any pain or discomfort. So during exercise, you should be working well, but you shouldn't be in pain or having any problems. Now, we've all got different movements in our joints. Some of us will be able to move all the way around through that lovely range of movements, and others will be, oh, I could just get about to here. So work within your own personal range. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. And over time, you'll notice you'll get better and better. So quick shout out to Jackie and Colin in Essex. Hello. And we've got Pat in Birmingham. Good morning, Pat. Right, come and find yourself a space and get your tins. We've got 10 minutes on the clock today. It's going to be quite fast. We're going to be changing every 30 seconds what we're doing. Oh, good morning, Catherine. Hi there. Just bring you down a little bit so you can see me a bit better. That's super. And we're going to start with a warm-up, which is just nice, easy walk on the spot. Hold on to your tins. Off we go. So we're marching. Good. Oh, now I've brought it back down a bit too far. That's it. Okay, super. So we're just warming up the body. Relax the shoulders. So coming to the side there, tummy muscles in, steady breath. Nice big smile for me today, folks, because we're going to work well in our upper body. So we're going to head into a punch and 2 spinal turns. So I'm going to turn to face you. Do hold on to the side here if you need it. Stop the feet, and we're going to go for a punch and a punch, then a slow spinal turn back to the centre, and then off again. Ready? Punch and punch. Now spinal turn the other way. Spinal turn. Keep your hips facing forward. Good. Now punch and punch. Spinal turn back to the right. Lovely. Excellent. Then take it forward and punch. Spinal turn to the left. That's it. You've got it. And just march out here. Well done. So your next one is just back in for a nice easy march on the spot. And you've got your hands. Now, if you do feel like you need to hold on to the side, just do it with one arm. Do about 4 repetitions on this arm and swap it around to the other way. Now, if you want to work a little bit more today, what I'd like you to do is just come up in for a bit of a jog and see if you go jogging with your hands. Well done. I'm going to take it back down for a march. That's it. March it out. Super. We've got a lateral raise coming up here. So I'm going to turn to face the sideboard. You can do 4 on each arm there. Good, heel pumping at the same time. Now, if you're happy to use both arms, you're just going to bring both arms up. Lovely. Now, if you want to take it up a level, all you need to do, I'm going to come into the middle, is straighten your arms out. Ooh. Then I would like you to turn so your thumbs are facing downwards. That's a little bit better for your shoulders there. You're not going to impinge anything. Good. Back in for a march on the spot. Excellent. So remember your level. You might be holding on to the side, doing 4 on this side, swapping the can. That's it. You're doing really well, folks. Steady breath. Make sure you're nice and steady with your breathing. If it's feeling a bit tricky, slow the pace down. Just work to a pace that feels good for you. Or you might be at home. That's it, jogging on the spot. Super stuff. Next one coming up is a pec squeeze. So we're going to stop the feet. We're going to do 1 repetition and out. And again, 2 repetitions and out. Now we're going to pulse in the middle. Pulse and pulse, pulse, pulse. Now we're going to see if we can do a bit of a heel pump. So we've got another single, and then we're going to pulse for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and open and close. Open and close. Ready? Open for pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and march it out. Good stuff. That's it. Keep those feet marching. Remember, hold on to the side if you need to, or you're up into that jog. That's it. Good. Really start to clench your biceps as you're jogging or walking with your weights, so you're activating those muscles really well. We've got a shoulder press coming up, and we're going to start with 1 hand, and then we're going to go for a single, single, double, double. Looks like this. So we're stretching to the ceiling and down, and stretch, and down, and double, double, and double. Let's see if we can add in a heel pump. 1, 2, and double. Good. Double. That's it. And single, single. Good. Double, and double. And again, and single. Let's keep going. Single and double again. Double and double. Walk it out, or march, or jog. Hold on to the side if you need to. That's the way. We've got a bent over row coming up. So we're going to face our sideboard. So I'm going to just turn to face you here. Keep going with your marching. I'm going to give you a bit of an explanation. So you're going to come forward, you're going to stop the feet, and you're going to pivot forward from the hips, keeping your back straight. You're going to go for a single 1-arm row and down. You can hold on to the side if you need to. And then you're going to go for a double, 2 and 2. Ready? Single, 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 and double, and double. Good. So you've got that sideboard if you need to hold on to it. Good. And you can be alternating your bent over row as you're going there. Good. Steady breath. That's it. Back in for a march on the spot. Or we can go in for a jog. Or hold on to the side again. Lovely. Super stuff. Good. I'm going to pick it up for a jog on this one. And then we've gone back to our punches and our spinal turns. So we're back to the beginning again, folks. Good. So we're going to go for a punch in 5 seconds. Get ready. Keep those jogs or walks going. Doing really well. Super. Here we go. And stop the feet. So it's a punch and a punch. Turn. Turn. Good. Punch and a punch. And turn the other way. Turn. Excellent. Punch and punch. And turn. Turn. Good. Punch and punch. And turn. Turn again. Now I'm going to slow it down because for some of us it might be more better and controlled for our back to be doing it more steady. And again, you've got to work within your limits with that one. Let's do 2 spinal turns to the left, and then we're going for a walk. Ready? Here we go. Walk it out. Excellent, folks. Looking really good there. Steady breath. So the whole point of these exercises, we do something different every week because it's really good for your body to be varied, and that's how you get stronger and fitter with a wholesome round program rather than focusing on one thing all the time. So we're into a lateral raise coming up. I'm going to turn to face the sideboard. So it's either double lateral raise or you're with me for doing 4 on each side, and we're swapping those arms. Now if you want to take it up a little bit higher, then all you do is straighten your arm out. You make it nice and straight, so you're really working the top of that deltoid there. Do remember, I'm going to go back to the middle, that you need to keep your shoulders nice and low, and try and aim, if you can, up to shoulder height. Excellent. Back in for a march on the sports. Yes, looking good. So have we got any really good success stories? I have heard from a lot of you how amazing things are starting to change in your body. So I've got some ladies telling me that they're actually able to have better flexibility in their legs, and there's a chap who's saying he's getting up from the chair much easier. Let me know what's changing in your body. I'd love to hear from you. That's it. Okay, so we're into a pec squeeze. So we're taking the elbows out to the side, and we're going to go for 2. 1 and 2. Now we've got 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and open. 1 and 2. Open again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really start to use your pec muscles, your chest muscles, and really squeeze in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and open, and walk it out. Good, nice and steady. Shoulders relax. Get your posture in. Protect that lower back. Try and get the bottom under. That's it, good. Steady breathing as we're going. Bring up the legs if you can. In for a jog. If you want to take it to the next level, if not, that's fine, just keep it here. Remember, you can be holding on, and you can be swapping every couple of times. So for Nanny at home, you're going to be doing that. Okay, so we're going to go in for a shoulder press. Hands come to about ear height. So it's a single and a single, then we've got a double, 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 treble. Yes, single, and single, and double, double, and double. Good, and again, single, and single, and double, and double. Stick with me, guys. Come on, we can do this. Single, single, push it up, and double, and again, and double. That's it, and walk it out. March it out. Super. Now, the upper body work is always really challenging. For example, if you've had a heart attack or you've had any heart problems, this will be even more challenging for you. And that's because all your vessels in the upper body are a lot smaller than the vessels in your legs. So it takes, and it's a rate of gravity as well. Your heart is having to work harder to get the blood pumping back up. So we're into a bent over row there, and we're going to go for a single, and a single, and a double, and a double. Now keep going for me. What I want you to do is make sure that your back is nice and straight, and you've just pivoted forward from the hips, and you've got soft knees. Now, I know there's so many things to think about, but really you guys are doing amazing, absolutely wonderful. Think how far you've already come. This is session 20. Can you believe it? Last 2. Woohoo! Good, nice easy walk on the spot. Put your weights down there. You have completed 10 minutes of an upper body workout there. Well done, yay! Let's do the dance, the victory dance for today. Super stuff. So just keep walking. As we're walking here, we're going to relax the shoulders. Good, and slow everything down. Let's cool it down. So as we're cooling down, we're just going to place your toes attached to the floor and pumping the heels. That's the way. You've got the sideboard there if you need to hold on to it. So a big hug. We're going to imagine that we've got a lovely Canada bear, and we're hugging a big bear, which is going to be a friendly one. Tuck the chin down to the chest, open out between the shoulder blades, feeling a lovely stretch in the upper back. Good, now open out, in for a chest stretch, take the hands behind, and just reach. If you needed a bit of support there, holding on to the side, relax the shoulders down, or placing your hands into the lower arch of your back or on top of your bottom, squeezing the elbows in together there. Good, open out through the chest. Super, this is a really important stretch. Have you ever had a doze off in the chair and you notice your shoulders are getting lower and lower? So do this stretch to open out. It's really good for you there. Okay, nice wide spine. Good. Feel that stretch coming all the way down. I'm going to turn to face you so you can see me better. Soft supporting knees. Lovely. Good, and relax. Onto the other side. So we're going to take a lovely arm up, reach up and over. Oh, fantastic. Feel that stretch coming all the way down the side of the body. Wonderful, and up and over. What I'd like you to do is just roll the shoulders forward and then come forward and arch. Good, and then breath out. I'm going to show you a side on for that. So we're going for a breath in and breath out. Lovely, breath in and out. One more time, let's do it together. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Great stuff. Now take your right arm across the body and gently pull that arm towards you. Lower the shoulder down so you can feel that lovely stretch onto your deltoid. Great. Now take that hand forward, reach up to the ceiling, place that hand behind the head or wherever you can, and with your supporting hand, gently work the elbow up. Now for people like my nan, that's going to be very tricky, so we're going to go back into our T-tail technique, and what I'd like you to do is once you've got your T-tail, that's it, you can just swing it over, that shoulder. Brilliant. Now with your other hand, you're going to grab onto the back like we've done before and just gently pull that T-tail down until you can feel a stretch onto your tricep there. Keep your movements nice and steady and do stay close to the side so you can hold on to if you need to there for your balance. Is anybody noticing that their balance is improving? We've been doing some good balance work, haven't we? So let's bring that T-tail down. We're trying to the other side. Start with a nice straight arm with your left hand. Bring it across the body and gently pull that arm towards you. So you can place your supporting hands up here if this helps, or down here. And we tend to avoid the elbow, so no pressure on that elbow there. Good. Shoulders nice and low. That's it. This stretch will only work if your shoulder's low. If it's creeping up to your ear, it doesn't tend to work. So nice straight arm there. Lovely, looking good, folks. Now straighten that hand up to the ceiling. That's the way. Bend the elbow. Yes, feel a lovely stretch coming through there. Good. And again, use your T-tail if you need to. So walk it over caught the ceiling there, over the shoulder. We are going to hold on to the back of that T-tail and then gently pull down. Good, increasing our flexibility. Now, sometimes we have people coming to us and say, you know, I really can't do any of these things. I've got a frozen shoulder. And actually, the best thing you can be doing is to work through it. You've got to kind of try and open out that joint as much as you can. You get a frozen shoulder normally, well, 80 to 90% of the time because you're not using the full range of movement and it gets very stiff. It's really painful when that comes along and does take a lot of rehab to work out. So let's do it for a nice shoulder circle up, round and back. Two more times. 3 and 4. Shake it out. Yes. Woohoo! Well done, everybody. You have completed your upper body workout for today on a lovely Tuesday. And Tuesday today, it's a little bit overcast, but the sun is shining in the house. And I hope that the sun is shining all in your homes at home as well. So let's do a little bit of a shout out at the bottom. I would like to say a special shout out for a chap, Salam. So I hope I pronounced your name right. And you're in Bahrain and you've been practicing ever since we've started. You're in your 50s. And I just think, well done, because you really cracked on and you've had a really good session every single day and tried your hardest. So, you know, big shout out to you. These workouts are not just for people in their 70s, they are for everybody. They are inclusive of all of us, and we can all do these workouts in different ways. So, oh my goodness, Catherine, amazing. You have just done a jog. That is so good. Oh my goodness, and Derek as well. You've been jogging for the first time. Thank you, Pat. Marion, thanks. You've enjoyed that one. And you have bright blue skies in Norfolk. Wow, you lucky things. Kay, hello. Your balance is so good. You can now put your knickers on standing up. Yes. result. That's amazing. Leslie, your jogging days are long over, but it's fun to stretch. Good for you. Well done. And Jackie, thank you very much. And Louise and Dorothy, lots of sunshine. Oh, fantastic, you guys. Anthony, oh, thank you for joining us, and Madeline. So thank you all, and apologies if I haven't mentioned your name. It's just skipped up quickly with the chats there. So again, have a super day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Enjoy. Ciao, ciao. Au revoir. Goodbye.